All right, everyone. Here we are with ticker symbol AMD, Advanced Micro Devices Inc. And before I jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all my first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to my channel, Invest for Tomorrow. Hope you guys find this video helpful and informative, and it means you well. To all my subscribers, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your support and recognition to my efforts. I really appreciate the feedback, and I hope to continue to relay helpful and informative information to you all. Let's jump into this chart. So I had a date that I wasn't able to do this analysis. The last time I did it was on the 9th towards the 10th, and here I am now doing the analysis for yesterday, Friday, so that we could see what's going to go on for Monday. So this did break the resistance. It barely used it as support here after it broke it and it kind of leveled off above it, and then it just tore down through resistance, 50-day moving average, and support. So let's go ahead and move this to their new locations. The bears are definitely dominating this one. They reappeared, and the question is, will they continue to dominate this chart as they have been in the last couple of days, to the point that they brought it into bearish territory? They certainly did. And they went ahead and made themselves level off slightly below the 50-day moving average, but they're on their way to hopefully hit newer lows. That's their goal, right? That's what the bears want. And the bulls want to reach up newer highs. So they will hopefully be able to break through this resistance level after this recovery. That's the most important thing. That's what makes them hopeful. Let's see if they can continue with this momentum. But the Bears' hope is that they were able to tear this down fully down to new lows and pass the 50-day moving average, reaching a new position deeper into bearish territory. So let's look at this. The 50-day moving average is 79.80. So important for the Bulls. Why? Because 79.80 is the point that the Bulls want to break through and get back into bullish territory. If the Bulls can break through 79.80, they need to then break through the first resistance level above it. That is 81.98. I'd write that down, right? That's very, very important. 81.98 is the most important resistance level out of all of these. Once the bulls break through the 50-day moving average of 79.80. Now, obviously, we're below it. So the 50-day moving average lets us know that we're in bearish territory. And those numbers are great and important. But before reaching those numbers, let's zoom in here and see what's important. So the first resistance level that needs to be broken through is 76.98. The bulls are going to need to break through that, turn that into support, and start to work their way up to newer highs and break new resistance levels, but mainly to break through the 50-day moving average and get back into bullish territory. But before getting there, 76.98 needs to be broken through and turn into a support. The reason why this resistance level is not significant if it gets broken through, and that's all that happens, because if the bulls just break through this and turn this into support, yeah, that's great. And they're showing and testing that they can start to reach new highs. But until they break the 50-day moving average of 79.80, they have not accomplished anything. 76.98 being broken through and turned into support just signifies that the bulls are actually working on their way back up and starting to gain momentum. So very, very important to keep in mind. But 79.80 is the true point that the bulls need a breakthrough to reach new highs and get back into bullish territory and build momentum from there. On the other hand, after closing at 76.39, the Bears are going to want to break through 75.06. If the Bears are able to break through 75.06, they're going to work their hardest to hit newer lows. And as we can see right now, 75.06 is one of the lowest points after reaching these highs of 94 and some change. You can see that 75.06 clearly has not been touched in a while, because the lows of the last recent lows were in the 76 range, and that's upper closer to the resistance level. And the last time that these numbers were touched was way back in July 30th on a run up. This was like a leveling off point and it continued a run. This is the first time this stock reaches that in almost a month and a half. So if 75.06 gets broken through, this will test newer lows, and the bears are going to tear this one down further away from the 50-day moving average, deeper into bearish territory to start touching and hitting newer support levels. So I want to emphasize how important it is to pay very close attention to this stock if it breaks through support of 75.06. Hope you guys found this video helpful and informative, and it means you well. Share us with your friends and community, and for those of you that feel inclined or encouraged to subscribe, don't forget to click on the bell so that you don't miss a single video that I post. You'll be up to date on all my chart analysis, and you'll turn on all notifications and won't miss a single video. Don't forget to hit the like button and let me know you watched this video. And thank you guys so much for watching. And let's make some money.